Alright man, this is what I call blind luck. I stopped just to zip up my bag and look at that. That is absolutely stunning. That is fantastic. Alright, hey guys, I'll show you this part in the next video, but say about how I got here. But what I'm doing here right now, I've taken a break in my ride. All right, there we go. I've taken a break in my ride. Thought I'd do a quick walk around while nobody's here and talk about the KTM and some of the first mods I've done to it. So let me flip this thing around and get started with that. All right, so there you go. 2020 KTM 790 Adventure R. Let's start up at the front. So this is the GV windscreen. It's a 1110 Delta, I think. I'll post it right here. So the GV windscreen, this is an improvement over the stock. Looks pretty good. You know, still doesn't work for me because I'm ridiculously tall. On the front end, really, that's all I've done to it. Working our way back here a little bit. We'll start here with the GPS mount. That's the Garmin GPS mounted with the KTM GPS mount. That's a OEM power parts factory piece. We'll move over here to the driver's or left-hand side. You got heated grips. These are the OEM heated grips. They work pretty good, but I tell you, Oxford's is still strong, man. I think the Oxfords might be a little bit hotter than I had on the KT or the KLR. USB plug, what you do, right? But it works, so I can charge my phone. USB plug there. Right here, this is a separate switch. It's a KTM power parts piece, but it's the cruise control switch. You have to get that in order to get cruise control enabled. I hear on the 890s this comes stock, and then you just have to factory pay for the cruise control on the factory, or it might come stock. I don't know. I don't think it's been released yet. Let's see, moving our way back. Moscow Moto heat shield that came with my Reckless 80. Plastics back here. I did get an extra set of those. They were cheap. Got them from Rocky Mountain ATV. Got a pair for both sides. Of course, we still have the Nomad tank bag. And then one little thing I did do, this is my old KLR trunk. I slapped a KTM sticker on it, but makes you feel good. Makes there's a piece of the KLR riding around with me, so that's kind of cool. And let's see, oh yeah, on this side, this is the power outlet for the battery charger. And then the last piece I'll talk about is this heat shield for the shock. Some of the early 2019 models had shock problems, so people started building these heat shields. This one I got from my dealer, Carolina KTM. Scott from Carolina KTM hooked me up with this thing. Pretty cool looking. I like the KTM logo cut out of the side there. And then the last thing here is, no, not the last thing, there's two more things, sorry. Got my Raid Garage lower skid or lower foot pegs. They have these screw-in teeth, and you can replace those. And then the SW Motec piece of gravel fell out. SW Motec center stand, which I just got installed last night, and was kind of a pain in my butt, to be honest. So that's it, boys. That's all the mods I've done so far. This bike really doesn't need anything other than what I put on it. There's maybe one or two bits or bobs that I might put on. Crash protection works well. I'll get into that in another video, but for right now, that's it. If you made it with me this far, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one where we kind of talk about where I am right now. So see ya, and thanks again. Oh, subscribe if you haven't. Don't cost nothing. See ya. And that's all I have to say about that.